The church I grew up at actually asked my parents to tell me to leave when I was 16 because I was a bad seed. And every youth group that I went to, the youth pastor or the main youth group leader girl would come up to me and try and pray over me or save me, or like they all just assumed that I didn't love Jesus. When I do talk to people about the fact that I love Jesus, they don't see me as a Christian. Christians to them are, some far-off mega church that, disagrees with homosexuality, is extremely judgmental, hypocritical. They're just, people trying to take your money, and they don't see, compassion. They don't see empathy or selflessness or love, just like all those things are love. They don't see that. They see the ugly part, they see the one radical that says that God hates fags, That's what they see as Christianity to them. And probably one of the main conversations I get in with people in my daily life, if I choose to talk about Jesus, is that they get the idea of Jesus and they understand God's love and they think that's awesome, but they don't understand how Christians can act the way that they do. The list of words that people would use to describe Christians in general. Christians are homophobic, they're hypocritical, they're greedy, they're isolated, they close themselves off from reality. They're liars, they're untrustworthy, they're self-righteous. They're fake. Christians are fake. Christians are phony. They're disingenuine. They don't actually care about you. They have an agenda. Yesterday I went to the Westboro Baptist Church counter-protest, and the things that they had written on their signs were just pure hate. And to see people calling themselves Christians with just really vulgar, hateful things written to just show to the world that they are completely comfortable and feel convicted to do so by God to go spread this message of hate. I think how it's supposed to be is, how Jesus lived out his life. He was selfless. He gave everything. He was humble. He hung out with the tax collectors and the prostitutes and the sinners. He had dinner with them. He embedded himself in this culture that the rest of the world and the religious people shut off and turned away and tried to keep out of their sight. He just became their friend and came alongside them and said, I understand, that people judge you and that this idea of religion is not good anymore. And I'm here to love you. I'm here to be your friend and to serve you.